You have to actually...
It's all Freemason.
Yeah.
You fucking gotta look at it. Oh, there's the Harper symbol. I saw it.
Yeah.
I found Waldo.
Yeah, it's in there. So, and it's basically saying we understand, you know, the situation. Try to find out why the wizards are continue on, do what you feel you have to as the situation arises, and
So instructions.
Yes.
All right. What's up with my hat?
It's a hat of disguise.
What? I need more disguise?
Anybody gonna fill the group in our little treasure chests?
No.
I'm not there yet.
It allows you to cast disguise self at will as long as you wear it.
But is it like a pimp hat? Is it a big pimp hat with a plume?
Like a Kramer when he was wearing the coat of many colors.
Yeah.
It's a fedora.
Joseph in the Technicolor dream coat. That's what it was.
At the moment, it's a fedora. It could be anything. She could make it like a headband or
at the moment,
a bowler hat
or a bowler hat on her. Yeah.
Or a
that
Shriner
would be
hat.
Awesome.
Or a Shriner hat.
I like the
a little
hat.
fez.
A beanie.
So
Okay, let's.
and that gets more and more racist as we go.
Rein that shit in.
You missed my other comment earlier. It was totally a slip up. But I said a half black dragon instead of a black hat. That's what Varis and I were dying about here.
I threw that shit before I came in the room.
That's right.
And it's a +1 short bow.
Woo!
Let me.
What's my damage on a +1?
Just +1. +1 attack, +1 damage.
But here's the thing: since it's magic, it is considered for flavor. Am I wrong here, Dungeon Master? That for flavor, anything that she fires out of that bow is considered.
Yes.
Magic.
Now you have to answer just as if you were Dungeon Master.
No, yeah,
You answered a fucked up riddle.
It's giving you a magical weapon without you losing the magical weapon every time you use it.
Right.
Basically, it's enchanting the arrows as you throw it instead of giving you enchanted arrows.
But she's now throwing the flavor of magic.
Yes.
So magic creatures that can only be hurt by magic.
Yes.
Right.
She can hurt them with the bow.
That's
Are we all on
peppy.
the same page then?
Yeah,
Yes.
my
Thank
pep
you.
hat.
No, I read ahead.
And
Cheaters never prosper,
it does
Jason.
require attunement before you can use the hat for your to its full capability.
Do you know what attunement is?
I have to make it.
You have to give everybody in the party a hand job.
Oh, that's
That
bardic
sounds like
inspiration.
Atonement.
No, well, according to
Sounds like a
DMG,
party.
all you gotta do is have the item in your hand for a short rest. I'm gonna do it. Just because I don't think that's long enough personally. I'm just gonna say a day's downtime, which right now ain't gonna be no big deal.
I'll just wear it around for her.
Yeah. A day's downtime.
She goes and fucks with it or something.
Yeah, so-
Put it on and la ti
So
da.
you got like I said, right now it's a fedora.
I got a cranberry shandy.
All right, so that's what you find in your little treasure chest.
Well,
Davlin.
I don't necessarily use the
Yes.
chest, but I am
But,
nosy
yeah.
enough to look.
All right, you find a scroll and a ring.
Excellent. Unfurl the scroll.
It says the same thing hers does.
Can you repeat that, please?
No. Those ad-lib, no.
Back it up about 4 minutes.
Yeah.
The general
Crop
gist.
insert. Crop insert.
And it's
So,
a ring of spell.
Checking the ring out.
Ring of spell storing is what it is.
Excellent.
I do believe there's an attunement thing on it. Let me check.
That's
I'm
not
sure
a
you have to
problem.
attune.
So,
Well, since I know these rings of spell storing are never really cursed unless
Yep.
it was stored with the spell of cursing, I'm going to go ahead and just put it
that's
on.
fine.
I'm
So,
going to go and knock on his door.
who's his?
I'm sorry. I'm going to go and knock
Come
on
and
Scar's
knock on
door.
our door.
You go and knock on Scar's door.
Yes.
Leave me the fuck alone!
Just a hint. check the box.
Fuck you! And I throw my bottle of shandy at the door. Don't bother Davlin. We've been on the road together in the same fucking cart for how long?
Just check your fucking box.
Eat my ass.
So I go over to Davlin's door.
You're a knock.
Of course, Davlin's in there painting his toenails, so he's like, "Come in, precious."
Just peek my head in the door and say, "Davlin, check your box."
You check your box, motherfucker.
I was gonna say, last time I checked, my box was fine. Thank you for asking.
You're the one.
But
You're the one with chlamydia, motherfucker.
back into game.
I swear it wasn't.
Nothing to do with Mave.
What's in the bloody fucking box? Walk over and throw the top. What do I see?
Pairs rapiers.
Rapiers? Davlin gets kind of emotional. That was all, man, you guys know me so fucking well. Son of a bitch. Little Indian tear streams down his cheek. He picks them up, kind of swings them around, feels the balance of them. How do they feel?
Nerve,
Oh,
balance,
fuck
balance.
yeah. Anything else?
A scroll.
I don't know where to put these. He sets them gently on the bed, like super, like literally.
He's Tackleberry with swords.
Davlin's had these rapiers for a long time. He was talking about getting some new hilts a while back, right? Like, I need a new hilt. I'm gonna switch things up.
Go up to the basket, you know, something, yeah.
So yeah, no, I pull out the scroll and I'll go ahead and read the scroll. Understand it's from
same
the
thing.
Harpers, and what are these rapiers then?
They're just +1 rapiers.
+1 rapiers. Can I name them?
You can do whatever the hell you want with them.
But they're just like Maeve's bow, correct?
Yeah.
They throw magic now.
No, I
Yeah,
see
they're-
that
they're-
and twinkle.
They're
One to Mave.
they are.
Sharing is caring.
So yeah, they're magical weapons. So +1 weapons.
Oh man, you guys know me so well. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna have to get. I gotta buy them. Can I send them some flowers? Do they have like the equivalent of like pro flowers back in the day? Like I need to send these guys a gift.
No black dahlias.
Okay, hold on. So, you're thinking about giving him gifts, and you're with him, correct? Varis is with
I just poked my head and I'm going back out, going down to eat.
Okay. Well, I'm in my bathtub, soaking up, getting clean, getting the same luxury that they got initially, drinking nothing at this point.
A perfect glass.
I sit up, you know, and I look over to the chest from my bathtub, not getting out, and I use my mage hand to open up the door. I open up the chest, and this might be a little bit of bending the rules, but I just like to make anything in the chest, if I can, that's under 10 pounds, kind of come out.
You got a little wand and a scroll.
Ah, excellent. So,
Fireball.
so I
That's my guess.
I bring them over to me.
It's a wand. Oh, like I say, a wand fireball.
Sweet.
A wand of fireball.
Yes.
It's not a staff of fireball. No. Okay, this part might need to be cut up. Wands are fucking gay, dude.
Sorry,
It's a wand.
The staff.
He yells at the scroll.
Can I duct tape the wand onto the end of my staff?
Universal Salt, or
Can I do something like that?
You know what we can use?
I never got to go shopping. Can I go get some fucking super glue or some duct
We can
tape
use thermotouch, whatever it is,
and
we
put
can
it on the end of the
attach it.
staff, and that way I got a staff of fireball?
it'll still be a wand. But
Can I name it?
I don't give a fuck what you do
just
with it.
Totally
just
naming my
mocking-
blades.
Mocking
Yes.
Davlin.
I almost give you a flame sword, but I was like,
That'd be
"He'll
cool."
He's like, he doesn't. I thought he doesn't really get up in.
No, thank you very much. Out of game. Thank you very
Yeah.
much. That's awesome. I'm just fucking with
Yeah, I
you.
know.
How many charges are on it?
Hey man, what the fuck?
I'm just helping you out.
No, you're
Scar?
not. You don't know, Maeve.
Slide hand.
You're not in the room.
Sleight of hand. Yeah. Now, your ass ain't even in the room. Or are you?
Slide of mage hand.
Yeah. Or are you in the room?
You would know.
I would if you were giving me a hand job.
Bardic inspiration.
That's right. If I became inspired as soon as I looked at this fucker. In fact, it sounded like I got quite inspired about wanting to tape it to the staff.
You had ideas, man.
That's
You're going
right.
all fucking home improvement on it. You're
That's
like,
right.
you know what? I need some PVC pipe.
Yeah,
and
that's right. That's right, man. We turned this into some Kubrick deep shit here. Okay, anyway, thank you very much, out of game. In game, Skara opens up and reads the letter, of course. The Harper letter, it's the same thing.
It's the same thing as everybody else.
And he just kind of smiles and nods to himself and
Blows a fireball out the window.
and lowers it back into the chest at this point.
Good.
And whenever I get to the point where I feel like I've relaxed and such, I will get myself clothed, back up.
I was going to say, relax. And
I would like to go over to Maeve's door at this point and knock on Maeve's door.
Come in.
Maeve, you think you could take over watch for a little bit? I actually, I want to go see a blacksmith.
It's just down the street, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to put on my hat of disguise.
So Davlin has been talking about for a while the new hilts. He would like to go see either a blacksmith or a jeweler close to us about possibly getting some hilts made that are wanton golden women. So basically, nude women on his hilts. He's a crude son of a bitch. That's what he wants. That's his cocky thing. He's been thinking about this since he was like 15.
So
you know what I want?
Pirate figureheads on your...
And he just got his new swords. Why I'm in Waterdeep. I've got to do this up right. I would like to go see
You want them on your old set?
No, on my new set. Will that cause a problem, I guess? Do I see that causing an issue? Or like my hilt's magical? Isn't it the blade itself, right?
It's the whole
It's
weapon.
the item.
It's okay.
You should not modify the magical item.
No.
Gotcha. Can I get like an iPhone case for it?
Yeah, what if you have the bottoms that you can pop onto the bottom...
No,
can I get specialized scabbards made?
There
we go.
Scabbards, you could get gaudy scabbards.
Yes, I would like to get,
That sounds terrible.
No, it sounds awesome, dude. Like, or baudy. I mean, not gaudy. Baudy. Baudy is the dirty. Gaudy is the, like you got tassels and shit.
They're all bedazzled.
Sorry, no shit. Fucking bedazzled.
Sequin scabbards, yo, yeah.
Come
on! Alright. Let's rein it back in, gentlemen and ladies.
Yeah, you can get the scabbards. It'll take, it can be done in 2 days.
Right on. What's it going to cost me for the purchase of that? Like I said, I'm not ready to put jewels and everything. I just want them shaped and printed, kind of like wanton women with swords coming out of their mouths.
Well, it's more leather work than anything, so I'll go 10 silver for the pair.
10 silver, excellent. Thank you very much. So, go ahead and pay.
Don't worry about Sweet Leaf.
An extra 2 silver to throw it in there, and of course, say my tagline. Davlin Alcothan sends his regards, as my folk hero background kind of makes me do.
So,
before we leave, I mean, I have my hat of disguise on. I'm going on a watch, but I still want to check into the potion of gaseous form. So before we lose focus on that,
I'll
come back to it.
Let me look it up. See what it is. See if it's even what the price would be.
Is it me?
Potion of gaseous form. I can see it. Roll your D5.
Steve, you will stop that before you come back in the room.
I had planned on it. Thank you very much.
So that's
FYI, back in fucking TV land.
400 gold.
I'm sorry, 400 gold.
Dang, I don't have one.
In TV land, Steve went in the other room to get a beer, and he was singing fucking Lionel
I have a
Richie.
whole bunch of gold-plated fakes.
Don't hate the Richie, man.
I hate the Richie.
Shit.
They're like wood.
I hate the
Couple of them
Richie.
might even be chocolates.
I'll hate the Richie all night long.
Good.
All night.
All right.
Well,
all
deal
night
with
long.
that in another podcast.
Okay, yes, we will.
Was that on a rare table?
Yeah.
Of course it would be.
I apologize. I feel like I'm talking over people.
You are. Me too.
And that was gaming, not us. Yeah.
Yeah, can you guys repeat that just for everybody so we know what's going on?
She tried to buy a potion of gaseous form, found one for 400 gold, couldn't afford it.
That would have been an awesome potion.
It would have been. How much is my short bow worth now?
I'm going to pawn it.
How short?
And then go steal it back.
How short are you? No.
Yeah, we should really
It's
think
not
about
worth
getting the cleric better armored too.
I don't think Varis is comfortable the way he rolls.
Absolutely.
I think.
Are you in plate?
No.
But you don't want to be.
He's
right.
Gotcha.
He
Okay.
doesn't go that way.
It just sounded like a good idea to get the healers.
He
messed
stays
around.
stealthy with the group.
Yeah,
Everybody in the
no,
group stays stealthy.
Why do you want the cleric to be the